Imagine this. You're a hard-working laborer, clocking in more hours than you can count. You're the backbone of the American economy, yet you're treated as dispensable. You get injured on the job, and instead of receiving the support you desperately need, you're met with silence, red tape, and a system that's stacked against you. This isn't a hypothetical scenario, this was my life, and it's the reality for countless workers across America. In Snohomish County, Washington, we have lawmakers who have pledged to protect our rights, to speak for us. Senator June Robinson, Representative Julio Cortes, and Representative Mary Fosse, each elected with promises of action and change. Yet, when the time comes to stand up for injured workers and immigrant laborers, their silence is deafening. My own struggle with civil harassment laws and the misuse of restraining orders to muzzle advocacy is a testament to this lack of action. Instead of fostering dialogue and reform, the system is being used to suppress voices that dare to speak out. America's labor force, the engine of our nation's economy, is being exploited, and the very people elected to protect us seem to be turning a blind eye. It's not just about injured workers or immigration reform, it's about the fundamental rights of every individual who contributes to the prosperity of this country. Senator Robinson, Representative Cortes, Representative Fosse, your silence and inaction are noted. The laborers of Snohomish County and beyond deserve better. They deserve lawmakers who will actively engage in dialogues and actions that uphold their rights and welfare. To recap, the key points are simple, yet powerful. 1. Labor rights are human rights. Every worker, regardless of their background or status, deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. 2. The misuse of civil harassment laws and restraining orders to silence advocacy must be addressed. It's not a tool to suppress dissent, but a means to protect those in genuine need. 3. Our elected officials must step up. Their silence and lack of action on these critical issues are unacceptable. And 4. It's time for change. It's time for our lawmakers to remember who they represent and to actively work towards protecting the rights and welfare of laborers. This isn't just my story or the story of a few. It's the narrative of countless workers across America. It's time to break the silence and demand action. Because if not now, when? And if not us, who? Let's shift our focus to U.S. Representative Rick Larsen and Jason Calls. Despite holding positions of power, their silence on the need for basic federal human rights for workers is deafening. We need another National Work Compensation Commission. If our state lawmakers are treating workers well as they claim, why should they fear the establishment of basic minimum standards, even in red states? It's past time for our representatives to step up and ensure the guarantee of basic rights for all workers.